Hey guys, Papa D here with Papa D's Range Time. Come to you from South Louisiana. Weather's not cooperating right now outside, and I'm trying to do a follow-up video on the HELLCAT, the Springfield Armory HELLCAT. Right now, this is a gun that I have in the Alien Gear cloak holster outside the waistband. I really like this holster. It works extremely well for me. So, the gun is unloaded, and no magazines and no ammo in here on the table. I added a Hogue rubber grip sleeve on this to aid me in grabbing the gun and distributing the weight a little bit better. I have arthritis in my thumb and it's a problem. So this definitely helped me with the feel. Disadvantage is in the holster it reduces the distance between the front grip of the gun and here, so whenever I'm coming in, whenever it's on my side, I have a little bit less room, and then the finger groove is actually bumping my finger. So I have to think about my purchase on the gun before I draw and acquire a target. That's going to be a training thing for me. I have to take and get through that. I've shot this gun and I really suck with it. I have multiple targets, and I can take and acquire targets. I have 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming back and forth, and usually about the 8th, 7th or 8th time or target, I'll lose it. I can't be comfortable with hitting the target, and as I'm up and presenting, I'm trying not to jerk the trigger, and as I'm depressing, I'm missing the target, and I'm missing it low. I did a bench test, bench rest shooting with this gun, and the gun shoots a little bit low to what I'm used to. I like lollipopping the gun where I find that I have to actually cover the target at 15 yards. I have to cover the target with the front sight, and I'm thinking that as I'm shooting the gun, I'm resorting back to my lollipopping that I have on my other guns. So, to solve this problem, and I have to, since I'm going to use this as a personal carry gun, I have to be pretty proficient with it. I only have about 250 rounds through it right now, and most of it is shooting at about 15 yards, which whenever I'm shooting steel, it's 15 to 20 yards, 25 yards, trying to take and make sure that I'm proficient. So, the HELLCAT does have an optic ready slide on it. I don't know what they call it, OSP or something like that. So I am going to put the Swamp Fox Sentinel red dot on it and see how I do with that. I have this on my, I have a red dot Vortex Venom on my Glock 19, and I have it on my G41, which is a 45 ACP Glock long slide 45 ACP. And I like the Vortex Venom, but it is not an instant on. I have to turn it on in the morning if I'm carrying, and 8 hours later or something like that, it goes off. So the Sentinel solves that problem. It's inexpensive compared to other sites like the Trigicon, the top of the line models. And there's a lot of discount codes out there. I follow a lot of gun links, and the Daily Shooter is strong on the Swamp Fox optics, and he has a discount code on his site, and I believe it's called, I believe the discount code is The Daily Shooter. Not positive about that, but you can check him out. He's got an excellent link out there. Anyway, that will be going on today, later on. But as far as in this video, I'm going to take and be breaking away from this, showing you clips of my range sets of being able to take and go through targets and then just hitting nothing, shooting and just missing, trying to take and get on it and not understanding. Now, I'm going to take and break away now, show you a couple of clips, come back. Now, to continue with this, I did find that with the Hogue grip sleeve, I am much better one-handed, strong hand and support hand shooting than what I expected. I'm able to take get a really good grip on this gun. It feels good in my hand, and this is really a good gun. And just slowly being able to press the trigger without moving, I find that I had a really good control of the gun. So from a one-handed shooting, easy to rack the slide on something with the squared rear sight, that made it nice. So I've got a lot of benefit to this gun. I just have to get proficient with it. I know the problem is me, but before I carry a gun, I want to make sure that I can take and hit my targets almost 100% of the time. Let's see what we can do. It's time to practice one-hand reloading. Alright, so guys, as I wrap up this video, you've seen videos of me shooting and then just hitting nothing. You've seen videos of me strong hand and support hand shooting and fairly accurate with it, which I was real pleased with that. And now I'll take and start the process of getting the Swamp Fox Sentinel mounted onto the gun and do some shooting with that if the weather cooperates. Guys, I appreciate you watching, taking the time to see this video. I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe, maybe share. And if you have any questions or comments, definitely like comments. Put them in the comment section and I will do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. Thank you for watching. Papa D here. I'll see you down the road on the next video.